Welcome to the Kevin D Show on YouTube. We are live here at Bokkie's Bar, and with me is Snorre, the official pub mayor of South Africa. Hello, Bokkie.
Hello Kevin D en Snor. Welcome to Bokkie Bar.
Right, so what are we talking about? We're talking about the biggest game of the pool round since the Springboks played Ireland. We're talking Ireland versus Scotland. We know World Rugby has made this ridiculous draw with 3 of the top 5 teams in the so-called Pool of Death, Pool B. And then even to make things worse, of the top 5 sides going into the World Cup, only 2 will make the semis. The problem now is we as Springbok fans thought we are in the quarterfinals. Apparently not. So we're going to talk quickly at that, but I want to give you some history about Ireland versus Scotland, which is quite interesting. Played each other 140 times. Ireland has won 69, Scotland 66. Ironically, they've only played each other twice in a World Cup. The first one was 1991 when Scotland beat Ireland 24-15, and then in 2019 Ireland beat Scotland in Japan 27-3. But interesting to note, the last time they beat Ireland was the 4th of February 2017. So we're talking about 6.5 years ago. All right, now Snorre, there are worries that Ireland will throw this game so that the Springboks won't go through. What's your thoughts on that?
Yo, Squincy, I seriously doubt that. For the simple reason, Ireland's being number 1 in the world, first and foremost. They are going to try and break that record, which is held by England and obviously the All Blacks, which is 18 on the trot. Ireland are 2 away. They're gunning for their first World Cup now. They're really in pole position. I really doubt that they will toss this game.
100%, and if we talk about that 18 on a trot, if they make the finals, they would break that record already. Currently on 16, they beat Scotland 17, win quarterfinals 18, get into the semis 19, so they can break that record. Now, it is confusing, it's like puke in a tumble dryer, so for a Springbok fan, for us to be out, there's basically one way. Let's look at it out of a Springbok point of view, because we're all worried. We thought beating Tonga, getting the bonus point, we will be in the quarterfinals. Now, there's a lot of scenarios, and you'll see this on the screen that I put there, but the important one for South Africa to fall out means that Scotland has got to get 5 points, 4 for a victory, 1 for scoring 4 tries, and Ireland get 1 bonus point. That could either be for 4 tries, and then Scotland beating them by 21 plus points. In that case, Scotland will end number 1, Ireland 2, South Africa's out. If you look at the screen and you see the table there, you will find out that Ireland has got a bigger risk. There is more opportunities for them to actually fall out if they lose this game against Scotland. So before I come to predictions, let's start off with a Bokkie. Your prediction, Ireland versus Scotland?
Ireland to beat the Scottish by 5.
And Snorre, your prediction, Ireland versus Scotland?
Squincy, I'm going to go with Ireland by 12.
My prediction will be Ireland to win by 2 points. And I'm going to read you out and go out with this quote of Rassie Erasmus. He says, "There's no arrogance in saying this, but I'd rather sit here than be Ireland, knowing that we've been number 1 in the world all the time, and Scotland basically just have to beat them by 8 points and they are out of the tournament." Right, please like and subscribe Kevin D TV and share with your friends. And don't forget on Fridays to catch us on SAFA on Air World Radio.
Please follow Kevin D TV on YouTube, as well as South African Down Under, Aussie Boar and Bokkie's Bar on Facebook.